dear students. Today we'll be talking or discussing on the topic mensuration. Approximately 16 marks question is asked from this topic. Okay, and there are some geometrical figures. Yes, from which these questions are asked. So I'll be discussing them in the priority order. Okay. So today, first of all, I'm going to discuss on this pyramid one. Okay, this one is your pyramid. Okay. Pyramid. Okay, I'll be discussing on this pyramid. Okay, so let us discuss on the pyramid. Most of you have read this one already, but today I'm going to give you the clue on the basis of which when you see all of my video, no doubt you can do all the questions related to pyramid. I assure you that. Okay, I'll be dealing in such a way that all the geometrical figures from the topic mensuration will be easier for you. Okay, believe me. Okay, tell me, this one is your height of pyramid, yes or not? Height of pyramid. Pyramid denoted by h. And this one is the height of this triangular part or not? This one is the triangular part and the height of the triangular part. So this one is called slant height. Slant height of pyramid, yes or not? L. This one, this is the side of base, yes or not? This one is base. You see rectangular part, it can be square, rectangle, yes or not? So this is the side, we denote it by A, side of the base, yes or not? And this one, this very one, this is the edge of pyramid, yes or not? Edge of pyramid denoted by E. Okay, so this one, this is exactly middle, yes or not? When I join here, this and this will be equal part. Okay, so this is equal to this one. If this is A, then this portion half one is A by 2. And what is the angle here? This one is 90 degree and this one is also 90 degree. Okay or not? Are you getting it? Okay, believe me that if you can find side that is A, second number slant height L, third number H, that is height of the pyramid, if you can find this one, believe me, you can do all the questions. Lekin first of all you have to make sure you have already found A, L and H. No matter whether there is asked in question or not, you find these three things first of all. Okay, no matter whether it is asked in question or not, to find A, L or H, you just find it at first. Anyhow, you can do, suppose you don't have any idea to do question, yes, so first of all you seek for do I have A, L or H or not. If you have A, L or H, you can find each and every questions related to the pyramid. Okay, so whatever may be the hardness of question, okay, it will be easier for you if you can find this A, L and H. Okay, so we'll have the questions related to first thing base area, yes, then we have LSA, that is lateral surface area, third one is TSA, that is total surface area, and fourth one is volume. Okay, on these things the question will be revolving around. Okay, are you getting it? So what is base area? Base area means this one is base or not? This one is your base, yes, and area base means area of this rectangular part or square part. Suppose all the sides are equal, then it will be what? It will be square. If all sides are equal, then it will be square. And area of square means length square, yeah, side square. There is given a, so it will be a square. Okay. If it was a rectangle, this side was a and this side was b, then area would be a into b. Okay. Are you getting it? What is LSA? LSA is area of triangular part. Okay, area of triangular part. So see how many triangles are there in the pyramid. How many triangles? Since there is 4 side in the base, 1 side, 2 side, 3 side and 4 side, there will be 4 triangle. There will be 4 triangle. Now what is the height of the triangle? Height of the triangle is this slant height. Yes or not? I have already told this is L is the height of triangle. Okay, height of triangle. So what is the formula for the area pyramid? That is half base. What is the base? This one is a. Yes or not? This one is a. All side is a means this is the base of the what is the base? This one. Yes or no? These sides are the base. So sides are a. And what is the height of the triangle? That is L. Since the area of the triangle is half base into height. Are you getting it? But how many triangles are there? This is the area of one triangle. There are altogether how many triangles? 4 triangles. Yes or no? So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So this will be 2AL. Okay. LSA will be 2AL since there are 4 triangles and area of one triangle is half AL into 4 triangles. Divide these 2 and 4 will cancelize each other. Yes or not? So this LSA will be 2AL. TSA means what? TSA means LSA plus number of base area. How many base is here? Only one base. Yes or not? Only one base. So LSA plus area. Are you getting it? So what is LSA? This is 2AL. And what is area? That is A square. So 2AL plus A square must be the TSA of the pyramid. Okay. Now how can we find the volume of the pyramid? Volume means, okay, remember how to find this. Okay, if in class 10, okay, if there is pointed ends, if there is pointed end at the apex, if there is pointed end at the apex, then it will be area of base into height by 3. Okay, area of base into height by 3. Volume means area of base into height by 3. This is applicable to cone also. Okay, in cone also, since there is apex pointed, we can find the area into height by 3. Okay, in this way you can remember the in rest of all figure only area into height. Okay, in rest of all figure will be telling that the volume of the figure is area into height, but in case of cone and pyramid, area into height by 3. Okay, area into height by 3. Okay, there is a reason why area into height by 3. Okay, because this cone in case of cone, area into height by 3, because it is 1/3 part of circle. This is 1/3 part of circle. And this one in this case also it is area base into height by 3, because it is 1/3 of cuboid. It is 1/3 of cuboid. Okay, are you getting it? Okay, 1/3 of cuboid. So there is area into height by 3 while you are doing it, area base into height. So we can further deal with this one. Area base means what? A square, and height of the pyramid. Okay, this is height of the pyramid. So A square h by 3 is the volume. Okay, let me revise you once more so that you can understand. Okay, let me revise. Okay, let me make another figure for you. Okay, so that you can understand. Okay, look here. This is the height of the pyramid. Okay, this is the height of the pyramid. Whole pyramid height is this one. Okay, h. This one is half of the side. If side length is a, then this must be a by 2. Okay, and this one, can you see this one? This one from here it is over here. Okay, and this one is the slant height L. This one is the slant height L, and this one is edge length E. Okay, edge of the pyramid. Are you getting it? Here also it is 90 degree, here also it is 90 degree. Okay, very important thing now I am going to discuss from the figure, then I will revise. Okay, look over here once. Okay, see this triangle. Okay, see this triangle H, A by 2 and L. I am drawing over here. Okay, this one is your triangle. You can see from the figure. Okay, you can see from the figure, this one is H, this side is A by 2, and this side is, look over there, this one over here, this is your L. Are you getting it? Okay, now in between there is 90 degree, yes or not? There is 90 degree. So this is a right angle triangle, and Pythagoras theorem can be applied here, yes or not? L square is equal to H square plus A by 2 whole square. Okay, very important. I'll say why it is very important. Okay, now let's see next triangle. Okay, which triangle? This one. Okay, look over here. From here, this one slant height one. Okay, this is slant height. This one is your, this one, tell me how much is this? This is half of the side or not? This is one side, this is A, then this must also be, this one must also be A, yes or not? And this one is exactly half. Yes, this one is exactly half, means A by 2. Are you getting it? This one is L, this one is A by 2, and this one is E. Okay, L, A by 2, E. L, this one is L, this one is A by 2, and this one is E, and this is 90 degree in between. So let us see another figure. Okay, let us see another figure. This one is what? This one has a height of the triangle L, then there was A by 2, that is half of the side, and this is the edge length E. This is the edge length E, and in between there is 90 degree. So again we can see E square is equal to L square plus A by 2 whole square. Okay, this should also be cared. Very important relations I have discussed over here, very important. Okay, now I am going to revise you. Okay, now I am going to revise all the things at once. So okay, area of base of the pyramid. Area of base of the pyramid is what? A square. That is area of base means it is the square. If it is square, then it is A square. Maximum you will be given square. Okay, then you will be asked about LSA. LSA means what? Area of the triangular surface, that is 2AL. Why 2AL? Because there are 4 triangles and area of one triangle is half AL. So 2 2s are 4. So it is 2AL. Then TSA. TSA means this LSA plus base area. How many base area is in the pyramid? There is only one base area. So only one area will be added. That is, there is 2AL plus A square. Are you getting this one? Are you getting it? Yes, very good. Okay. Then finally, we'll be talking about the volume of pyramid. Volume of pyramid means what? Area into height by 3. Okay. Remember this one. Very important. Area into height by 3. And what is area of the base? Area of the base is A square. And what is height of the pyramid? That is height itself, and divide by 3. Okay. Divide by 3. Any problem? No problem. Okay, up to here. Then I'll be talking about the relationships. What is the relationship between? So one relationship is L square is equal to H square plus A by 2 whole square. And another relation is E square is equal to L square plus half, that is A by 2 whole square. Are you getting this one? Yes. Very good. This I have already discussed over here, why this one is like this. Okay, from their figure. Okay, very good. Now okay, up to this we have completed all the formula related to the pyramid. So important thing is, you must know you must know you must know uh, a l h value. You must know these values in order to find anything, because in every formula a al, otherwise h. Okay, in every formula there is al h, either any one of it. Only three if you know, then you can find each and everything, that is area of base, lsa, tsa and volume. Are you getting it? lsa, tsa and volume can be found if alh is known. For example, you have many more tricks. Okay, you will be given a question in the twisted way, but you must think that how can I find a, l and h. If you know to find a, l and h, you can find each and every questions related to the topic. I'll make sure that I will be doing all the questions asked in your SEE examination from this topic. Okay, and then I will show that how these tricks works, that when we find ALH values and we can do all the questions related to the topic. Thank you for today, to revise this formula. Okay, thank you. Okay.